brush my teeth. I haven't done that today. Nice. You're doing it.
That'll make a good opening scene.
Hello there, the angel from my nightmare, the shadow in the background of the morgue, the unsuspecting victim.
We decided to go to Flagstaff.
Darkness in the valley, we can live like Jack and Sally if we want, where you can always find me. And we'll have Halloween on Christmas, and in the night we'll wish this never ends. We'll wish this never ends.
Don't waste your time on me, you're already the voice inside my head.
I miss you, I miss you.
Don't waste your time on me, you're already the voice inside my head.
I miss you, I miss you.
To run my shifting out of battery. I'm stuck in the little ring and stuck in one cog in the back. On the plus side, I think it's a 4615 that I'm stuck in. Could be worse. Brooke left this morning, so I'm feeling a little down. I'm sorry I haven't been filming, but I've been trying to spend some personal time to say goodbye before summer starts. But I've got a way to pick myself back up. So I'm here in Goodyear, looking at the Solar Impulse thing. This is what I told you about was going to pick up my spirits. The plane's almost all the way around the world, completely solar powered. Let's go check it out. Check this thing out. Look at our cooling system. It's an air conditioner and some hose and a cardboard box.
Electrical cord holder too.
Super high tech all the way through. Look at the cockpit. It's tiny.
Air by yourself is incredible.
Yeah, because you sleep, you cannot sleep at all, you know, you cannot fall in deep sleep, because after that it could be very difficult to wake him up. So I make auto-hypnose and self-meditation, and you sleep 20 minutes, 12 times per day.
Was that the theory that was developed by NASA to come on board with that, or where did that sleep theory come from?
Excuse me, I'm not sure I understand you.
So, who came up with the idea of 12 times 20 minutes?
I think it was planned with an engineer. You know, Bertrand Piccard has 3 licenses of psychology also. So maybe he was training. They training that before they say, okay, we make like this.
Yeah.
So it was a mind reflection about it, the thing about it, but nobody decided. He tried to he training that, and he said, okay, I will make this like that because it's okay for me.
Because it works.
Yeah, because it works. Exactly what I want to say. So you have already read this panel here, because you have a lot of detail also on this panel.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I was more curious about the energy. Yeah.
Okay.
And so that's something I'm interested in, is how are you telling the story of what you're doing and the aircraft, and the reason you put a human in it is because of the human element and the story that's being told by it. Why is that so important, and how do you manifest that story out into making a difference?
Wow. I don't know. I can't tell you exactly. I'm not sure. My English is not perfect.
Parce que tu le fais avec une personne, c'est un peu différent qu'une robot. L'histoire de le projet, c'est
Makes sense because of human.
Oui, et c'est très important pour démontrer l'habilité des humains et des technologies du converger.
exactement.
Quelque chose d'excellent et de nouveau et
Exactly.
des choses comme ça. Mais pour dire l'histoire à le public, quelle est la méthode et quel est le dessin de le projet de média?
Ouais, c'est clean technology, c'est pour montrer les énergies renouvelables et comme how say Bertrand Piccard, you know, we should not always say okay, it's not a law, because maybe we have to say we have to do that, ne pas dire c'est interdit,
Ouais.
mais dire il faut faire ce genre de choses.
Ouais.
Le message est derrière. You know, I'm just take part of this project just two weeks ago, so I'm quite new. So that's why I don't know all the projects. Well, maybe if you have a special question, you can ask Richard or Daniel. These two guys will answer you better than me. I'm sorry.
Man, no, you did well. It's a great answer. It's a good answer. Thanks, man. Much appreciated.
Thank you for your
Best of
French.
luck. Yeah, I don't get to use it very often down here, so it's exciting.
Thank you.
All right, yeah.
I need to learn more.
It's so we've dropped off the hats in my truck that I just purchased, and wandering around, looking, and there's multiple 747s out here. This is just a very small airport. I don't know what's going on.
And an airplane from China. Non-international plane either.
A small airplane from China.
Oh, the nose is off.
Oh, cool. Look, they're taking apart airplanes. Okay, so I just parked next to this guy. Check out his car. Look at the pictures there. Aliens and Star Trek. Yeah, buddy. I just noticed this on the front. That's a NASA sticker with a TARDIS on it. Doctor Who on the hood. Star Wars. Yeah, man, this guy's a champ. Once I got home and reflected on what I learned today at Solar Impulse 2, something really struck my mind. There's a big correlation between what they're trying to do with their flying around the world in a solar-powered airplane and what I'm trying to do here on this vlog. Let me explain. Their project, the project they're doing, is to demonstrate renewable clean energy to the public and trying to push people in that direction to say that we must use renewable energy. On this blog, I'm using cycling as a way to teach life lessons, saying we mustn't give up, we must continue on, we must be tough, we must learn to persevere. And while the messages are very different, the thinking behind them is very much so the same. How do we, as individuals, through our own actions, try and make the world a better place? The Swiss decided to fly an airplane. I decided to ride bicycles. They win.
Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep, I cannot dream tonight.